I'm Hans Rosling. I am professor at Global Health at our medical university in Stockholm, Karolinska Institute. But most of my time I spend with Gapminder, which you can visit on the web, gapminder.org. There we try to make the world understandable by making statistics enjoyable. Did you hear what I said? You can have fun with statistics.
So Hans Rosling, you just held a very inspiring presentation here for our top managers at the management conference. What opportunities do you see for ASSA ABLOY today?
Enormously fast increase of opportunity. Let me show you the world. The world consists of 1 billion people who live in the richest countries. Some call them West, I call them high income. Then there is 1 billion people who live just below, like Brazil and the richer part of China. Then there's about 3 billion in the rest of Asia and Latin America, and 2 billion are very poor. Every family wants to be able to lock their door. People want a padlock on their door even before they get electricity. It's so important to protect your home. And it's just their ability to pay for it. Now, how would the economy change in the world? Now you have just started to sell there and there. This is 5 billion people who are still not customers. So what is happening in the world is that these economies are rich and wealthy, and you continue to sell there. For a very, very long time it will be important, but they are not growing. The growth we have here, this one will catch up. We will have 1 billion more there, which will have the same consumer pattern within this 2025 that you are planning for. This one will grow and come up here and ask for the second most costly opportunity. And then the whole world population will grow. By the end of this century, in fact, we will be 3 billion more. Then the fast population growth will be over. So this one will move here. Hopefully this will not live in poverty. They will live like this. And that requires a world which must be much more energy efficient. And they really need to have some green technology up there. Look. And you're contributing with that. I was quite surprised. I never thought about a door and a lock company being green. But really by keeping heat outside or keeping cold outside and not to heat, you are part of the solution. And in the future, you know, what will happen is that they will go like this and they will go like this, and this is how the world will look like. And it definitely needs to be much more efficient with the resources. And you are one of the companies who contribute.
So what will it take for us to be successful in emerging markets?
To solve the needs of the different income groups and the different customers in that country. And I've learned that selling locks and door solutions is really very country specific. It's not only economic levels. I talk to Electrolux and they sell the same stuff more or less all over. But you have to be country specific and understand the economic levels in the countries. So it takes a lot of knowledge in the countries. And as someone said here, we used to sit in Europe and manage Africa from there. We used to sit in North America and manage Latin America. That time is over. Your business must be managed by people living in the countries where the business is operated.
What are the important takeaways for us as a sustainable company, and what can we do as individuals?
As a company, what I noted was quite interesting to hear so clearly: play by the rules. Some countries were deemed very difficult and you stayed back, you know, not to be mixed up in corruption and make things worse in countries. That's very important. To make it more sustainable, well, you don't use big amount of energies when you produce. And you can be one of them contributing to these solutions. I think it's on another dimension. It's not only here, it's not only climate and environment. It's also human well-being. It's protection of homes, protection of important working places. You have microbiological laboratories that needs very, very good protection for it. You have all the companies in the world who need to have their places protected. And you are one of the companies helping to build a modern society.